Hi guys, good evening. Dito na naman tayo. Thank you sa thumbs up. Just Taragay. Share muna tayo. Ako mabagal ang internet pa rin. May ikot-ikot lang siya. Yes, shout out SG Nevada. Salamat sa mga nag-thumbs up dyan. Thank you, thank you. Yes, SG Nevada and Sweetie. Noted na, Sweetie. Glycel Chan. Shirley Daog. Okay. Nauna kong walang picture eh. May patatamsakan lang ako ha. Okay, tapos tapusin ko yung share. Magandang gabi, Sir Hill Adaban. Tamsak Dan. Tondok Vlog. Okay, lalagyan kita ng jacket para makasama ka mamaya dyan. Share lang muna ako. Share to my group muna, ha? Wait. Jane Rivera, yes. Papuntahan niyo ang link na binaba ko para sa additional 3 points. So, bali, pagpasok nyo may 3 points kayo, plus 3 points, you have 5. 6 pala. Hindi, may advance pa kayo ng 1 point. Para sa isang raffle entry is 5 points. So, si Tondok Vlog, pwede ka, pag may ka na, jacket, pwede ka na baba ng iyong link kasi ikaw yung bago dito. Pagkatapos pumunta dito sa link na binaba ko, puntahan natin si Tondok Vlog, yung bago nating may bago tayong subscriber. Puntahan natin yung bagong subscriber natin. Tatamsakan nyo, dikit at kalimbang, kompleto na. Siyempre panoorin yung nyo konti. Bago kayo mag-comment and then hashtag day niya. Wala pa. Wala pa si Tondok Vlog, hindi pa bumababa. Okay, pupuntahan ko mamaya. Isilipin ko yung kung bumaba. Titingnan ko kung pumunta kayo, ha. Tapusin ko lang share ko. Yes, Tondok Vlog. Check mo kung may jacket ka na. Na-process ko na yung jacket mo. Maliban kung wala ka na dyan. Babawiin ko yung jacket. Okay? Mukhang wala na siya. Wala na si Tondok Vlog. Pinarasis ko pa naman yung jacket. Tingnan ko nga. Oh, meron na siya. Pero pag hindi siya dyan maya, tatanggalin ko yung jacket niya. Sayang, di ba? Tatanggalin ko yung jacket. Okay, we'll go to our, magre-record muna tayo ang ating mga, asan ang aking record book? Wala yung aking record notebook. Andyan po. Parang nawawala. Hindi ito siya. Okay. So, sino yung unang-unang kanina? Si Sarah. Yan ang ating mga raffle ticket. Si Sarah Gay. Tingnan ko nga kung pumunta doon sa link na binaba ko. Silip muna ako. Kung sinong pumunta doon, direct na, may direct na 6 points. Okay. Silipin ko ha. Silipin ko yung vlog kong MMDA, ano. Yes, si Jane Rivera. Nahin ko si Jane. Okay, meron ka dati na 3 points. Plus 6 is 9. So, you have 1 raffle entry. At saka 4 points. Jane Rivera. Okay. Si Jane muna, unang-una. Okay, sunod ay si Sweetie. Okay. Sweetie. You have, record ni Sweetie dito ay meron siyang 1. Plus 6 ay 7. Tama. So, you have 2 advance and 1 raffle entry. 2 advance points si Sweetie at 1 raffle entry. Sunod ay si... Parang malabo. Ayan. Okay, sunod ay si SG Nevada. Si SG ay meron ka 2 points plus 6 is 8. So, 1 raffle entry and 3 advance si SG Nevada. Sunod kay SG ay sino to? Oy, si Abinash. Abinash, nagulat ako sa iyo, Abinash, you have, meron ka dati na 4 points plus 6, so you have 10 points. 2 raffle entry ka agad. Galing 4 points ka na kasi. Avinash, 2 raffle entry. 10 points ka. Yan, okay. 2 raffle entry mo. Next, so kay Avinash, si Shirley Daog. Yes, Shirley. Ay, meron kang 1 advance, so plus 6 ay 7. 1 raffle entry at 2 advance points. Shirley daw. Okay. Sunod kay Shirley ay si Glycel. Okay, may 1 advance si Glycel plus 6A7. 1 raffle entry at saka 1 raffle entry, 2 point advance. Glycogen Adavan. Okay, sunod ay si Hill Adavan. Hill Adavan, meron kang 4 points plus 6. You have 2 raffle entry. Sir Hill Adavan. Two raffle entry. Wala ba si ano? Tatanggalin ko yung jacket niya. Hindi na siya nagstay. Si Tondok Vlog. Okay. Remove ko yung kanyang jacket. Hindi na siya nag-ano eh. Wala na siya. Wow, oh my God, bakit? Tinanggal ko lang yung jacket eh. Kasi nandyan siya unang-una kanina, tapos pasunod siya kay Sarah eh. Tapos biglang nawala. Okay? So, tatanggalin natin ang jacket. Si Sarah, meron siyang 3 points plus 6 ay 9. So, you have 4 advance, Sarah, at saka 1 raffle entry. Di pa tayo nagsimula kasi ano na eh. O, di tinanggal ko muna jacket niya. Pagbalik na lang niya. If he will come back, I will give back the jacket. Eh kung wala na siya, di bakit ko ipapadala ang jacket? Hindi, babawiin ko. I will take back the jacket, okay? Okay na ba? May nakalimutan tayo, wala na, no? Yes. You have your jacket already, oh. May jacket ka na, ha? Dati ka na may jacket. You have that jacket before. So, we go to our lessons. Sa lesson muna tayo. Okay, our lesson for today. October, ang bilis ng araw. October 16. O, ano naman yan? Abinash. Ano naman yung nilalagay mo na mga signboard dyan? Mga signboard na nilalagay mo na naman dyan, ha? Okay. So, our lesson for today is 16. Mamaya may sasabihin akong word, hindi ko na itatype. Kasi pag itatype ko, ginagaya na lang. Kailangan nakikinig para alam nila kung ano yung pinaka-topic. So, our lesson for today, may title siya na Carefully Listen, Guys. Yeah, that's good, Avinash. And you also, you always listen, okay? To love the Lord your God. So this is the title of our lessons. To love the word, okay, to love the word, the Lord. To love the Lord your God. Okay, this is our lesson. Okay. Yeah, I'll ask, sige pwede, ask mo ko ang question. Pag sinagot nyo, then you have the points plus 3. Pero isa lang yung magkakaroon ng 3 points ang nakasagot lang. Only those that answer the question or the first pala, first two, the first two. The first two to answer, yun ang mechanism natin ngayon. The first two to answer the question right, tamang sagot, okay, siya yung merong 3 points. Ano yun, gawin kong 5 points na lang. So at least isang raffle entry yon. So pag nasagot mo yung question, pag una at pangalawa, 1 or 2 lang, ibig sabihin sila yung they are listening and they retained. Depende, kung may tatlo dyan na nakita ko sa house, pag tatlo kayo nandyan, okay, hanggang 3. Pero pag kita kong dalawa lang, okay, up to 2 only will have 5 points. Okay, walang raffle. Raffle question. Okay, just question. Walang raffles, wala akong pera ngayon, no? Walang laman Gcash ko eh. Pag may laman na lang. To love the Lord your God, okay? So, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. So, ito yung ating pinaka key text for today. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 5. So, mamahalin natin daw ang Panginoon sa ating buong puso, buong kaluluwa, at buong lakas. Your strength. Yeah, that's how you are going to love your God. Okay, to love the Lord your God. So we have in the Jewish religion kasi, one of the most important prayer, ito ang pinakamahalaga, isa sa pinakamahalaga, ibig sabihin, na prayer nila ay nakita o makukuha sa Deuteronomy chapter 6. Ano yung prayer na to? It is known as Shema. Shema based on the first Hebrew word of prayer. The first Hebrew word of prayer is what we call Shema. Ano ibig sabihin ng Shema? That is from the word which means to listen, or even mean to obey. So makinig ka and then obey. So that is the word Shema. Shema. Okay. A Hebrew word. A word that appear again and again, not just in Deuteronomy, but also throughout the Old Testament. So hindi lang sa Deuteronomy siya, pero sa halos sa karamihan na sulat sa Old Testament, makikita siya or mababasa siya. So, the first line of Shema ay parang ganito. It reads like this. Means, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is true. The Lord is one. The idea being to let nothing distract them from thinking about God. So when you pray, you concentrate on your thoughts to God without any other distractions, without any other na ano lang iyong attention. You have to focus your attention to your God. The Lord, our God, and Israel's loyalty to Him alone, and no other gods. Kasi uso doon sa panahon na yun ng mga Diyos-Diyosan sa ibang, sa palibot nila. Yung mga Diyos-Diyosan na pag-alugay. For example, the worship of Baal, Astaroth, at saka mga iba pang mga Diyos-Diyosan doon sa panahon na yun. So it also could be read as, the Lord is our God. So it is the first part is to acknowledge that the Lord is God. Ang pagka-Diyos niya, parang we have to acknowledge the that God is the only God that we are going to worship. So uh, here, O Israel. Okay, and then after that, they acknowledge that the only God that they are praying to is no other than the Lord Himself. And many times when the Jews prayed, they covered their eyes. The idea of being to let nothing distract. Tinatakpan nila yung kanilang mata para walang ibang atensyon na papasok sa kanilang isipan kundi yung Panginoon lamang. And that they will always, as they are praying, they are thinking about their God, about God, the God of heaven. This first line of Shema is deemed an affirmation of the monotheistic nature of Adonai, Elohimo. Okay, which is, ibig sabihin is Lord our God, Adonai Elohimo. Elohim kasi it has something to do with God sa Hebrew. So Israel's loyalty to Him alone and no other God. In fact, also could be read as the Lord is our God. So ito yung prayer na uh, unang part ng prayer ng mga Hebrew. Yung tinatawag na Shema. Here, this is one line is part of the first speech of Moses when he gave the children of Israel um, last message that he has to remind them of the goodness of the Lord in the past up to the present time. Kung panahon na sila ay they are about to enter the promised land which is Canaan. So what follows that opening line, however, is a powerful expression of truth that remains. Ito yung katotohanan na nanatili as a crucial now at it was then. So, so for tomorrow we have to love God, and the next is to fear God. Um, by Tuesday, He first loved us. If you love me, keep my commandments. On Wednesday and Thursday, we have is the first commandment. The first commandment. So, to love the Lord your God. Okay. So, I want you to type. I want you. Ilan na nakita ko? There are three persons, 3 million in the house. O naging apat. So 4 million in the house. Ito yung challenge sa inyo, 4 million in the house. What is the word or the first part of the prayer in Hebrew which means na nangangahulugan siya na to listen or obey? What is the word? 4 million in the house. 4 ang magkakaroon ng 5 points. What word in Hebrew na ang ibig sabihin is listen and obey? Avinas, may mali na spelling na isa. Palit, you change R to E. To letter E. Yes, Avinas. Almost correct. Avinas. S-H-E. S-H-E. Okay. And then the rest are correct. Yes, that's it. Shema, you have one raffle entry. Avinash, ba, pangatlong raffle entry ka na, ah. Yes, Shema, Avinash is correct. So you have one raffle entry. Avinash, you have one raffle entry. Or are you the one, or the only one there who is willing to have 5 points? The rest have no? Nasaan na sila? Salamat. Now, where are your companions? You are 4 million in the house. 4 million in the house. Oh, walang may nag-type na iba. Okay. I have to wait only 2 minutes. After 2 minutes at wala na magta-type, I will go on to the next. Mukhang wala. Nasaan na sila? My friends, wala. So you're the only one. You're the only one who get 5 points. Okay? Nasaan na sila? Pero we have 4 million, right? Okay, so this is our topic for our lesson, Sabbath school lesson today. Listen, okay? So I go to the next topic that we have. Ang pinaka-main topic natin ngayon is about tactfulness. Tactfulness, ang alam ko sa Pilipino ay tactfulness means yung pagsasalita mo ng isang bagay na hindi nakaka-offend sa isang tamang paraan at sa tamang panahon. Parang ganon. So tactfulness is talking or speaking in a way that you will not offend somebody and talking it at the right or saying it at the right time. So that is tactfulness according to dictionary. Okay. So what is tactfulness, or what are some of the stories that you can read from the Bible that tell us about being tactful? Um, yung pagsalita na hindi ka makaka-offend o makakaiwas ka ng gulo dahil sa iyong sinagot sa iyong kaibigan, friend, or any other members of your family or work circle. So we have here a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Proverbs 15:1. Okay. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but a grievous answer or words stir up anger. Ang isang malumanay daw na salita ay nakakatanggal siya ng galit or inis. Pero yung isang salita ng walang pakundangan ay nagsisimula siya ng tinatawag na galit or trouble. O magkakaroon ng trouble pag nagalit yung isang tao, di ba? So, acts or tact is a gentle, polite, and suave relationship with a fellow human being. It is an understanding of how to giving offense. Avoid giving offense to another individual. So, ibig sabihin, ito ay yung isang pagsalita o isang pagsagot na malumanay at hindi uh, hindi magalit yung isang tao laban sa iyo dahil sa iyong sinabi. It is a consideration of a sensitivity to and a feeling to the feeling of another person. So once we speak up kasi, pag nagsalita tayo, ay minsan hindi natin iniisip we are not aware of what we say, the nakaka-offense na pala. So we must be careful with the words that we are saying, especially to a friend, to a neighbor, or whoever. Marami kasi ang mga kaguluhan na nangyayari sa mundo, even in the traffic jam. Kita natin pag traffic tapos ang mga mga driver ay mainit yung ulo nila and then magsasagutan pa, di ba? Minsan meron nagbabarilan sa kalsada or kahit sa mga kapitbahay natin kapag minsan ay nagagalit ang kapitbahay mo dahil sa sinabi mo, yun ay nagpasimula ng isang gulo. At hindi lang minsan involved yung taong nagsasalita, kundi ang kanilang family as well ay nadamay dahil sa mga pagsasalita ng uh, nakaka uh, ng anger. So, it is easier to understand what attack is when we see it displayed in real life. So, sa tunay na buhay, ay nararanasan natin ang tinatawag tactfulness kapag ito ay sa ating araw na pamumuhay ay makikita natin ang mga senaryo ng tinatawag na translation English. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Ikaw na lang pala yung naandyan. Yeah, we can see that in our everyday life, the scenario of how tactless people say something and it started the trouble. Nagsimula ng trouble, okay? Or it started the chaos and disorder in the community and even in the family. So let us study some of the examples coming from the Bible where tactfulness was shown or displayed and naiwasan yung gulo or naiwasan yung pagbuhos ng dugo or what you call war, even war. Okay. During the initial conquest of the occupation in Canaan, kung nakita nyo, nung sila ay nakapasok na doon sa Canaan, um, they have possessed the land already. Pero yung after that is the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and half of the tribe of Manasseh who had received their possession earlier because nauna sila kasi nag-conquer at nauna na sila nag-settle down in the area where they are supposed to be. The rule is whoever conquer that area, it will be given to their tribe. So, halimbawa, tribe ni Manasseh na conquer niya itong place na to. That place will, Manasseh tribe will settle down there. And also the rest of the other tribe of Israel, as they are already conquering the neighboring lands and Canaan. And that was the land promised by God for them, wherein they are going to settle down their families and all the members of their tribe. So uh, they received their possessions, so they helped the other tribes, yung mga nahuli na nag-conquer sa ibang place na surrounding, they helped the other tribes to conquer the rest of the other areas surrounding them. So, uh, by this, when everyone's already settled in their new respective territories, two and a half two and a half tribes returned to their places in Gilead across Jordan. So this is the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and half of Manasseh. Okay, so the rest are helping their brothers' tribe. So in their respective turn, the two and a half tribe returned to their places. Word immediately spread that these tribes were preparing to rebel. Sabi ay parang na magre-rebelde itong mga tribes na to. na they're already settled in their own area, and there were rumors or word by mouth, telltales like that, parang chismes, mga chismis na ito ay this group uh, are are about to rebel against uh, the Lord. As a proof of their sinister plan, it was reported that they had built an altar. Nag-build sila ng altar there in order to institute a separate system of worship. Of course, hearsay lang yon. Um, they're just hearsay at hindi nila na-prove. So, Phinehas the priest together with the princess of the 9.5, kasi 12 sila, di ba? 9.5 tribe, went over to Gilead to check what they were doing. Ano kayang ginagawa nila, itong 2.5 tribe ni Reuben, Gad, and Manasseh during that time. Why do they have to build a separate altar? So the 2.5 tribe explained that they had built the altar not as a rival shrine but as a witness to the future generation, or to the future, yeah, generation, that they were part, they were part and parcel of the rest of the nation on the other side of Jordan. Kasi nandoon sila sa kabila ng Jordan sila. So, the other have already crossed Jordan. Diba, they have crossed Jordan on dry foot. So, there are the 2.5 were settled down on the other side. Okay, as the Israelites go forward after crossing Jordan, these 2.5 tribes were left behind there as they have already settled in that area. So, uh, because the Phinehas delegation had the presence of mind, meron silang tinatawag na presence of mind to inquire firsthand and not simply rely on the rumors. And because the 2.5 tribe had the tact to explain, they have the tact to explain to them, and they were able um, to thwart, or they were able uh, to avoid the civil war that was effectively averted. So dapat ay nagkaroon ng giyera na yung mga ano na yon, mga magka ano lang sila, di ba? Magka isang angkan, isang lahi. But they were because of the tactfulness of this the 2.5, and because also of the presence of mind of the delegation of Phinehas, that they inquired first before they went to the tribe, ay naiwasan yung gulo. Okay, yes, San Mesa. Hello everyone, good evening. Philippines and the world. Yes, you're welcome. Hola, hola. I was that. Okay. Hello, hello. So you can bring down your house. So you can bring down your house while I am finishing my topic, so that they're going to go to your house, and they will be given 3 points for those who will go there. Okay? You can bring down your house now as I continue with this. Okay? So during another example, it can be read from Joshua chapter 22, verse 23, or the whole chapter of 22, I mean. So another example is the war, uh, during the war, when Gideon was with the Midianites, ito yung panahon na si